Stephen A. Steelers lost a tough game on Sunday to the Raiders, as we just talked about. But someone who didn't seem to take the loss very hard was Le'Veon Bell, the team posting the final score on Instagram. Bell liked it, 24-21.
I like it.
That defeat. Will,
I hate it.
You don't think it's petty?
I hate the score.
Oh.
I hate the score.
You think it's okay that Le'Veon liked it?
I like that Le'Veon did this. Look, man, this is – I know I just called you, man.
No.
This is what sports is, okay? I believe in these petty, small, trifling allegiances. Ryan, I actually think, and I don't know you like know you, but I believe that you probably played with some level of edge like this. Like if you're in a different uniform,
yeah, for sure.
You're my enemy, okay? Guess what? Le'Veon isn't a Steeler anymore.
Yeah.
He doesn't wear that uniform, and he's not going to.
He should
He's
be an
gone.
Indianapolis.
But you already know
He's
this
on to
is.
somewhere
You already
else.
know this is super petty, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
like 100%.
He went out of his way to send it.
Absolutely. Like I agree with you that he's no longer a part of the team. He doesn't have to necessarily root for him, but to just to like it. Because he knows it's going to get attention. He knows that people are going to notice that he's done that.
I'm all right with that.
And, it's super petty. And listen, he has the right to do whatever he wants. I think the bigger issue here is they miss him. The bigger issue is, in the grand scheme of things, he might not necessarily win with the contract, but he has shown the Pittsburgh Steelers that he was needed.
Well, that's over the last 3 weeks. The previous 6 weeks, that was not the case when James Conner was running the ball and Ben Roethlisberger was playing out of his mind. But let's be very, very clear. I like Le'Veon Bell. This was real low. It was, and let me tell you why it was real low. Well, I'm just saying real low. And in other words, it was low, okay? I'll take out the word real. It was low. And here's why. That was about your teammates. They didn't have anything to do with these negotiations. They didn't have anything to do with franchise tagging you. They didn't have anything to do with not giving you the long-term dollars that you wanted. You are celebrating their struggles. That's wrong. And when you look at it, and again, petty. if you're talking about, listen, point the finger where it belongs. You understand? For example, I'll put it and I'll bring it in our industry. You have people who used to work here that will do everything they can to take a shot at anybody at any given moment when their real shot is at management. Management makes decisions.
Yeah, but you're the one saying that's about the teammates. He's not saying that's about the teammates.
Excuse me, you celebrate that?
Here's why I don't think it is. A lot of times what we do publicly is in direct conflict with what we do privately. When you hear a guy like James Conner say, I used to talk to Le'Veon Bell after every game, those are the things that matter. We're talking about him liking this post. Dudes in that locker room aren't looking at this like Le'Veon liked the post about us losing a game. And so I disagree with you there. I think it's petty. Right, and I think he's being like.
Well, then hold on. What about missing?
Honest.
What were we talking about weeks ago? Weeks ago, when I forgot exactly. Please forgive me. I don't remember exactly what he did, but he had done something weeks ago where we sat here and talked about how. Damn, that's sort of throwing shade on your teammates. We said that. So in other words, I'm considering this a continuation.
So you're taking them all part of that.
That's what I'm doing.
But that's a perfect illustration because I want to be consistent. I know I've sat here and said Odell Beckham Jr., for example, shouldn't be saying the things he said about Eli Manning or the offense. You know why, though? Because he's a member of that organization. I want your honesty, but I recognize that you have professional obligations. Guess what? Le'Veon doesn't have those obligations anymore.
Yeah, because he's not a member anymore, and he should go play with the Colts. I keep saying it, and Andrew Luck.